typical pattern of demagogues is to promise the moon, fail to deliver, and then blame vulnerable to others. Honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Imagine a politician making a clear and deceptive promise before and during an election. Imagine then, if you can, that politician breaking the promise when he or she is elected to an office in the government. It is like a relationship between the two lovers promising together, but in the end, the promise becomes broken. Imagine then the result, ladies and gentlemen, a person affected for the promises becoming nothing. He or she is like a broken glass turned into small pieces. Ladies and gentlemen, and panelists and educators, how much more those politicians, after being elected to an office, breaking their promises, and the most hurtful they become the crocodile inside of our government. How painful it is, after all, we give our sacred vote to them, because we believe to them in their promises during the election. In the end, they look their personal interests rather than the general welfare of the people. Again, ladies and gentlemen, how painful it is. Our country and our fellow citizens suffered because of these kinds of politicians. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not blind and deaf in these situations. We are dreaming beautiful life of our children. But if this system will continue until the next generation in our country, then we destroy our beloved country, which is the Philippines. And we destroy the future of our children. This is a preposterous system penetrating our government structure. It becomes a cancer in our society. We must stop this kind of a system in order to transform our political system. This House would done the re-election of politicians did not fulfill their promises. Our proposed measures and officials who did not fulfill their promise under no circumstances should not be allowed to hold power or run for any elected position of the government. This is the way of exercising the right of the people as the sovereign power of the state. As mentioned in Section 1, Article 2 of the 1997 Philippine Constitution provides, sovereignty resides in the people and all the authority emanates from them. Banning politicians who have raised their hands as against them and getting rid of the oligarchy that uses economic power to take control of our political system in our country. Why? Because almost of this kind of politicians are an oligarchy, have made our national and local offices extensions of their households. We must review and challenge the whole structure in our government. Because the structure may in fact or make politicians easy to achieve. The lack of banning of this kind of politicians or provision in our system allows oligarchy to continue. Ladies and gentlemen, this kind of politicians demand power for their own benefit. We are bad for our governance, and therefore, as a policy, yes, we should adopt policies to prevent or dismantle these oligarchies. As a voters, let us show these kind of politicians that we are better than them. We have a better sense than them, and we are more discerning. Let us show them that we know how to dismantle them. Maybe a worthy opponent ask these questions. Sit down. If we ban the politicians for a reason did not fulfill their promises, you listen, Prime Minister, are you curtailing the right of the ordinary citizens to vote or abridging the right to suffrage? Our response is a big no. We never propose to ban all the politicians to run an office, but only those politicians failed to fulfill their promise. Is that worthy? Of course, and exactly worthy. If our worthy opponent disagree with our ideas, din akong matugos sa pagtangutan ninyo. Are you ready to give and surrender our government to the hand of these kind of politicians that even a single promises they fail to fulfill? If their answer is yes, then we conclude that our worthy opponent, their ideas and proposal for legislative is preposterous and myopic. They are failed to look at the bad effects of these kind of politicians in our political system. That one of the reasons why our Filipino citizens suffered poverty because of them who run for their own interest, not the general welfare of the public. Maybe, ladies and gentlemen, a worthy opponent used this statement. It's the right of the people to vote. Yes, no questions for that. But remember, we'll never feel the value of our votes if the cancer will continue to penetrate in our political system. Then our vote become nothing and useless. It is like a scratch paper, easily to throw in your garbage can. In addition, ladies and gentlemen, it is also the right of the people to make policy through people's initiative to dismantle and eliminate this kind of politicians, to penetrate in our political system. This power is given in our Constitution. And this is our responsibility to use this power. Hayag pala sa adlaw, ug tinaw pala sa tubig na pangatarungan o kamaturan, ladies and gentlemen. Moreover, these proposed measures to make policy through people initiative seeks to strike a balance between the two conflicting fundamental principles of electorate sovereignty and suffrage. This proposal is a consonance with the constitutional precept that laws should be interpreted not in the letter that killeth, but in the spirit that benefits. Hence, the proposed measure seeks to make politicians did not fulfill promise to the people to run any elective office in our government in the entire Philippine archipelago. In the same vein, if this kind of politicians will continue to hold office in our government, generation and generation, then we would like to ask our worthy opponent, has the Philippines run out of qualified and competent public officials that the same politicians who have been lording it over at the national and local levels for many years now want to continue to dominate the country's political system in the years to come? Therefore, it is now for real change. We need to move closer in level playing field in the Philippines politics and governance. It's overlong due. We need use the power given in our constitution that sovereignty resides from us in order to educate, organize, and mobilize our Filipino citizens. And that this is the right time to challenge the system and we work as one to reform our political system. I heard in Dr. Thomas Jefferson's William Cratchit, the government you elect is the government you deserve. Fast forward 200 years to the vice word when you senator from Georgia left back and word up. And what is the kind of word about the word you want to leave to dismantle to eliminate? Those politicians did not fulfill their promise to penetrate in our political system. We, the government side, is proud to propose.
Alam mo,